Hello, am I live? Am I really live for the first time here on YouTube with you all? Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I've been waiting for this day to actually be live with you all. So, hello, welcome to the Scenic Route with Jovanna. If this is your first time, oh my gosh, I hope you'll stick around. So, how you all doing? Are you guys already chatting with me? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I get so happy when I get to go live. You have no idea how happy I get when I get to go live. So bear with me. It's my first time, but I know I can do this. Okay. So I'm excited. So how you all doing? I can't believe this is a chat already. Is it? Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. I am first. Zaina, I see you. How you doing? Allison, you're excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. You're excited. Yeah, guys. Who's excited for this live? All right, Allison, let's lead with your question. Who is excited for this live? I'll tell you, I am. I'm so excited. Okay. So yes, you may know me from Dharman videos. I am one of Dharman's actresses, I guess. And so yeah, this is how I started to meet so many of you because I posted my Dharman audition here on YouTube, and I got a really cool response. So of course, thank you always for that. And a lot of people were asking me how I got into Dharman and how I auditioned, which led to that upload. However, on this one today, live, I found out, for those of you who were asking, how to audition for Dharman. It's a whole new team. Of course, as you well know, all of you following him, you know that he is expanding. And when Dharman does something, he does it like full on, as you know. So, it's very exciting times at Dharman Studios. And so I said I would do a video about how to audition for Dharman these days. So, whew, okay, let me take a breather here because I was talking really fast. And forgive me, I am from New York originally. I do talk very fast. I'll try to slow it down a little bit so that I can also read what's going on in the chat. Oh, hello, your ex. Doing well. I am so happy to hear that. And you got your Dharman exclusive t-shirt. Man, I should have worn one. I didn't get the memo. Why didn't I wear mine? I should have worn mine. I really want to go change. Would it be okay, I'll wear it next time. Man, I got mine too. It's so cool. It's so cool. I think because I wore it to go film this week. I was filming this week with Dharman. We have some amazing new videos coming out for you all for this new season that we're in. And so I'm really excited. Are you late? No, Lidri, you are not late. We're never late. We just show up and we're happy to be where we are when we are, because that is being in the present moment. And I am a big believer of that. I mean, if it's an appointment, you don't want to be late, of course. But it's just me and we're hanging out, so we're going to have a good time, all right? So how did I get into Dharman? Yes, you. That is the essence of my live today. So I have been filming. I've been recording this week. So I did not have a video that I created simply to put up to YouTube. So my idea was to come on live and talk about how I got into Dharman and see, now I'm going to get distracted. I totally have shiny ball syndrome. I get like, what's that? So I'm going to try to do my best to balance it all out. You haven't seen me in any of the last few videos because the videos I have shot recently have not been uploaded yet. They haven't been posted. I've been keeping a lookout. But there is a calendar, as we all know, and the ones I filmed have not yet gone out. And who knows what the calendar is? That's not my job. They do an amazing job, whoever does it. So kudos to the Dharman calendar peeps, because they keep the videos coming, they keep the videos exciting, and they keep you guys coming up and showing up and seeing them. So you see, that's not my job. But anyway, stay tuned because I do have a few in the pipeline that I'm really excited about. And I'm filming a few more in the coming weeks, which I feel so blessed about. So thank you, Dharman. Thank you, Lara. And of course, baby Ella, right? Isn't baby Ella the most adorable baby? She looks like such a happy baby. And I would imagine so with those two parents. They really are incredible. As you all know, they really are incredible. Dar and Laura are like, they're the real thing. They really are. It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. So, all right. Yay! Yay, Allison. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy we're live here together. Um, do I know BTS? Do I know behind the scenes? Yes, I do. I posted a couple this week, but there were stories on Instagram, so maybe they disappeared. And that's the thing about stories, isn't it? All right. Ooh, y'all, Allison, thank you. What are people asking that you're saying? Yes, she is. Thank you for answering for me. Hopefully, it was a good thing. Spur, hello, pretty lady. Hello, hello, hello to you. Thank you for the nice compliment. I'll take it on a Friday. So we're here live on Friday. As you know, I've been doing videos every Friday, so I hope you'll continue to come back for those. And, whew, all right. Oh, thank you, Allison. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. You are just blowing me away always. So, I took it upon myself to ask casting at Dharman Studios how it is that one would submit to audition to be in a Dharman video. So they came back to me with their answer. So I ask that, of course, anybody submitting be professional and show your best foot it's face. Show your best face forward and do it with gusto and make it professional and make it look good. So as you all know, I did an audition and that's the one I posted. But what you may not know is that that was actually my second audition. Yes, I had to audition twice. My first audition did not get me into the Dharman Studios. So goes to show, sometimes it takes more than once. So I don't know. I was talking to one of the directors when I was filming this week, and he said that maybe I should post that video of the one that I did not get booked from. And I was like, really? You think so? So I don't know if any of you say you care to see it. I will post it. If not, I guess it doesn't matter. But it's just so that you could see. So you see that things don't always happen on the first time, and you don't always luck out the first time you do so. You don't always luck out the first time you do something. So yes, I've been filming and talking a lot. So my words do get jumbled when I'm live because I can't edit them. So you're taking and getting all of me because after a while my tongue gets tongue twisted, and I'm also narrating an audiobook, and that's a lot of talking as well. So sometimes, sometimes. What do you do when you're not shooting with Dharman? Mi Yang, great question. When I'm not shooting with Dharman, I am preparing. I'm either doing other auditions because the life of an actor is to always be auditioning, and we're always essentially looking for work, for new work. So I'm submitting myself to new projects. I am in class a lot. I have other gigs, such as the audiobook I'm narrating. That keeps me very busy because I'm also editing it. I do a lot on social media, which keeps me current with the casting directors and with fellow actors, and I do a lot of research. And I'm doing my YouTube videos, which are super fun. I love doing these with you guys. And what else? What else? I do have time for family and friends, not as much this year, but I try to do the Zoom happy hours and whatnot. So this year is a little interesting. Normally, I would have a lot more going on and a lot of driving around Los Angeles. However, I don't drive a lot around LA now because we're home, and rightfully so that we can get past this. Anna Ortiz, hello, hello. I am so happy you enjoy Dharman videos. Oh, thank you for enjoying watching me. That makes me so happy. It thrills me to hear that. That is one of the most amazing and warming feelings. I kid you not. As an actor, we love doing things where we can feel that we're making a difference. And with Dharman, that is exactly what it is that we're doing, is making a difference. We're changing lives. And when I signed on, I was just thrilled that that was the motto and the desire. And AM, yes, you would love to watch the audition too. The second audition that didn't book me on Dharman. Okay, so I'll have to go fetch that. I'll go hunt for it in one of my big external drives because I have a lot of videos on my computer, and I will post that. So just be kind to me in case I was really bad in it. Sometimes you do have bad auditions. Sometimes you just do. Either it's not the right day, it's not the right time, you didn't have enough time to prepare. Sometimes you get them with like an hour or two and they're like, okay, do it right away. And you're like, whoa, I didn't have the time I would have liked to have had. So, boy, all those factors come into play when you're auditioning, as anyone who's an actor here would well know. Um, Oh, Allison, thank you. That just thrills me. I'm following along here on the chat, and I am just so delighted to get these messages. Um, Lidri, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's 2 a.m. for you. Thank you for being with me at 2 a.m. It is, I guess, 2 p.m. in LA, 2:12 p.m. So it's mid-afternoon, and I typically do my lives on Instagram really late. Those are my hours, but I usually post on YouTube at 2 p.m. on Fridays. So hence why I'm here during the day, but I'm a total night owl. So what else am I doing when I'm not shooting Dharman? I am doing lives late at night because I love it. I love it. You start getting people from all over the world and you start speaking different languages, and I have a lot of fun doing that. So, um, okay. Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay. So, going back, staying on topic, the reason why we are here today is to see how to audition for Dharman Studios as promised. So, yes, it is an audition process. As I just shared, I had to do it twice. And that just gives me a reason to post my other audition, right? So, whatever. So they do ask that you are based in Los Angeles. So right now we only film in Los Angeles. At a future time, I would imagine that perhaps Dharman may expand upon that. But especially now with everything that's happening, it's definitely a Los Angeles based gig. So you will have to be in Los Angeles in order to submit to Dharman Studios. So that's one prerequisite, of course, as well that you have some professional acting credits or experience. You don't want to get to set and not know what is being asked of you. I did another video about that, how to get into acting. So you can check that out on my playlist here in YouTube if you want some ideas on how to get started. And that was a pretty meaty video for anybody who saw it. And I give a lot of information there. So if this is something, acting, that you've always been curious about and always wanted to try, start with that video so that you could see if you really, 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 truly want to deal with everything that acting entails. It's a mixed bag, like everything in life. It's amazing, and it's quite complicated and complex and difficult and challenging. Yeah, it's a lot of those things. So, okay. So, it's also submitting a self tape. As I said, you can look at mine if you want some kind of reference point with lighting and sound and whatnot. So, definitely put together your self tape and submit it. And I will provide the email address to casting in the description of this video so that you can forward your video to them. I would probably suggest maybe uploading it on YouTube and sending them the link as unlisted or private as opposed to a we transfer. I have found that when you send a we transfer, they expire within 7 days unless you have the paid option, of course. And what happens is that they sometimes don't get to it within 7 days, which is, very likely. They get an influx of videos, casting does, whether it's Dharman Studios or anywhere. I mean, thousands of people submit for one role on every role. So that's probably sometimes 20, 30, 40 roles depending on the project. So casting does get bogged down. So have patience with them, and you kind of have to wait until they circle back with you. Oftentimes, casting, you don't reach out to casting to check on whether or not they received the tape. I know it's pretty awful because sometimes they might not even receive it and you don't know, and you've done so much work. Some casting is really amazing and they're like, we received it, thank you so much. However, they do have a lot of work on their plates, so that's not often the case at all. So you do have to be patient, and you do have to, be kind while you wait, right? That goes for anything. While we're waiting in line or in traffic, anything. Just be kind. Be kind. Our time will come. We'll get off the exit when we get off the exit. We'll get on the ramp when we get on the ramp. And if you budget your time wisely, you won't be late, right? What an analogy, especially since we're not driving these days. So let's see, what else did they say? Also make sure, of course, sound and lighting is good and they can see you and hear you. And oh, Leisure, that's a great question. Why doesn't Dharman join the actor group in the videos? Okay, I don't know actually now what you're asking, because now I thought of two answers. Leave it to me to think of two answers for one question. Okay, so one of them is whether or not Dharman is actually in the videos. He has been in some. I want to believe, I don't want to speak for him. I also want to believe that given the state of the world and, of course, his new family and his baby, that, we all get tested and temperature checked and we wear masks. So there are a lot of safety measures in place. I have to believe that maybe COVID might have some reason to it. I also know that he's extremely busy and he does a lot behind the scenes. And I don't know. I feel like, he may pop in here and there, but I feel like he likes to have his actors do the acting, though there have been some videos where he's done a cameo and they have been amazing. Have y'all seen the one where the girl gets fat shamed and he comes on stage and he's like, "No, this is not how we behave with one another." Do y'all know that video? Well, he was in that one, of course, and it did tremendously well because, of course, Dar was in it. So I hope that answers your question. If not, I was thinking of the actor group. Oh, so you have seen it, Allison. That's a great one. It's really important that we don't bully or shame each other for the way we look and for things that are out of our control and that aren't kind, right? So being kinder to one another, paying it forward, these are all recurring themes in Dar's videos for a very big reason, because it's important that we share kindness and we spread kindness and that we are kind. And I'm a firm believer that when you are, you get a whole lot further and a whole lot more honey. Um, However, if you're talking about the actor group here on YouTube, there is an actor group. All of us Dharman actors formed a small group so that you can get to know a little bit more about us behind the scenes. And it's called We're Viral. And so if you haven't seen that channel, I will link it down below here as well so that you can scoot on over there as well and check out some of the behind the scenes we do. And we just started right around Thanksgiving, so it's fairly new. And we are a lot of actors, so scheduling is sometimes a little tricky, but we're really excited, especially in the new year, to really bump that up. So stay tuned for that channel. I'm excited about, and I believe I will be doing an interview with them or in that channel in the coming week, maybe. So stay tuned for for that. I'm excited for it, and I will let you all know when that is somehow, right? I'll post it somehow, somewhere. So if you follow me on Instagram, maybe I'll post it there. Sean, hi, Sean. Oh my gosh, yay. It's amazing when I recognize names from other platforms. And thank you for saying hello. I love seeing messages, whether I'm live or whether they're comments underneath my videos. I love them. I love them. So I'm going to take an opportunity to really shout out someone who has been leaving me so many kind, sweet messages. I don't see him here in the chat. However, when he sees this, I really hope he knows that I'm giving him a huge shout out for being so supportive and sending me so many words of encouragement. And that's CJ Eats. So this is a shout out to CJ Eats because he is just on the daily letting me know how much he supports me. So that just touches my heart that he takes time out of his day to let me know. So yeah, I get happy when I read messages. Y'all are amazing. Okay, Lidri, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. You know the moment when your favorite actor responds to you? That just happened to me. Oh, oh, I think I understand what you're. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Oh, goodness gracious. Now I'm going to start blushing. I don't know. Can you tell when I blush? I blush. I do blush. And I tear up very easily. I do. Oh my gosh. I get very, I don't know. It just fills my heart and warms me up. Oh, Sean, it's awesome to see you here. Simply Simple. Hello, welcome. I know if you're talking about CJ Eats, he is a super nice guy. And I think I want to challenge him on a pizza eating challenge. He has one on his YouTube. And I'm like, I could so beat you. So I might do an eating challenge. I don't know. I'm just putting that out there. Now watch, I got to eat pizza. Oh, I have worse things that I do. So that's okay. I can eat a lot of pizza. Okay. Oh, thank you. Y'all are so kind. Oh, oh, and I responded you, okay, earlier on Instagram too. Okay, I get a little behind with messages, but I do ultimately respond. So thank you for being patient. When I'm on set, I do not look at my phone very much. So then I get a little backlogged. And so thank you for your patience and understanding that when I'm on set and recording, I do not respond to messages because that's unprofessional. And I don't want to do that because I want to keep coming back, right? Simply Simple. Can I ask you a question? Most certainly. I'm excited to be here answering questions live with you all. Do you know Spanish? You just look Hispanic. Bueno, sí, hablo español fluidamente. Soy dominicana de padres y sí, soy hispana. Gracias. Does that answer your question? ¿Hablas tú español? And if you speak other languages, let me know. Let me know how to say, like, I don't know, something in your language, and let me know what language that is, because I love learning new words and I have a lot of fun doing that as well. So, always happy to learn new words in different languages. So, oh, Miss Anna Ortiz. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Please to be safe. Please be happy. Keep sane and keep healthy to everybody. So Anna, thank you. Please send my love to the family. Oh, Allison, ¿tú hablas español? Ok, muy bien, yo también. Ok, ya lo vi. A veces me toma un tantito para llegar más debajo. ¿Y tú hablas español? Oh, look at that, Simply Simple. I wouldn't have thought that because Simply Simple is so English sounding. I love it. See, I don't know. Did you guys see the Dharman video where we're all speaking Spanish? It came out early in the year. We did it before the lockdowns, and it's on the Spanish Dharman Studios channel. So check that out. And there is one we're all speaking Spanish. And that was like the longest Spanish speaking project I had done. And it was intense for me because I do speak Spanish fluently. However, what happens is that if you don't practice it often enough, you do kind of like get jumbled a little bit. And my family's all in Florida, so I don't get to speak Spanish as frequently as when with them. So I gotta practice more. Oh, great question. Simply simple. I love your questions. How close are you with the other Dharman actors? Let me tell you. Let me tell you. We all are super close. It depends when we started, because that just means that you've had an opportunity to work with certain actors more, and some of the newer actors we're still getting to learn and know, of course. However, the ones that we get paired a lot, we're super close. I don't know if you've seen Armando, me and him, or him and I think is proper. We've done several videos together recently, and my goodness, he is my man. He is my jam. He makes me so happy. And little Angeli, oh my gosh, we love each other. Everyone is so kind. And let me tell you, it's not just the actors you see on like camera. The behind the scene peeps, the directors, the sound guys, the coordinators, the production assistants, the set designers, everyone is just amazing. Like, you really, 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 I kid you not, I feel like I'm going to be with family when I know I'm filming. It makes me so happy. And I ain't just saying that because I got to, because if you are starting to learn anything about me, I don't say anything that I don't really truly believe or feel. So I say it because it's the truth. Everyone is so kind. Casting, when they email you with, the script and everything, everyone is just so kind. It really is a family. Like, Dharman fam, we really truly are. So I consider myself blessed and very fortunate to be part of such an amazing, wonderful team all around, from top to bottom, bottom up, and 360 degrees. So great question. Thank you. Um, a question. Do I have two kids? Ah, why? Because I have two kids in the videos? Um, so, Lidri, and that's how I'm going to pronounce it, until maybe you give me a phonetics and tell me how to pronounce it, and apologies if it's incorrect. I do not have any kids. I play mom, but I don't have any kids of my own. I really hope to have babies one day soon. I'm really excited to be a mom, like really excited to be a mom. I think I'd be a good mom, but I haven't been blessed yet with children. And I just feel like I'm getting a lot of practice with all these kids on Dharman, right? And it's just pretty cool. It's pretty cool to play mom, and I love it. I love it because my kids are all wonderful. So I have lots of kids, actually. I have like 30 kids. You watch the Portuguese channel. I heard that launched as well. Man, Dharman is no joke. When he says he's going to do something, he is like full throttle and gets things done. So you're learning Portuguese. What a fantastic way to learn a language. Dharman videos. I'm going to maybe borrow that tip. Simply simple. May I? May I? Um, I may have to borrow that tip. That's fantastic. That's brilliant. I want to learn Tagalog. I know there's a lot of Dharman fans that are from the Philippines, and I've learned some Tagalog words, and it's been so fun. So I think I want to borrow that tip and learn a new language through Dharman videos. Huh. Maybe I'll learn the ones that I was in so that I know the words already. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Here I go. I'm going to learn something new. I love to learn, y'all. I love to learn. I don't know if you feel the same way, but if you do, type it in that you love to learn, right? Isn't it amazing when we can like learn something new about someone new, or a new culture, or a new part of the world? That fascinates me. It fascinates me. I just love it. I love it. Let's see. Yo, what's cracking? I don't know what's cracking. What's cracking with you? You're laughing a lot. I love it. I love when people laugh. That makes me happy. I love laughter. I love a lot of things, as you could tell. Learning, laughing. Oh, I love it. It makes me happy. Um, oh no, don't apologize for asking so many questions. I just hope I don't go over my time limit in any way. I know everyone's super busy. I thoroughly enjoy being on here live with you guys and answering questions. So, no apologies because they've been great questions, especially. Where was I born and raised? Oh, this is a long answer. I don't know if you want the answer to this question. I've moved around a lot, a lot. I was born in New York. Um, then I moved to Dominican Republic, where I'm from. My family is Dominican, and I lived there for a few years when I was young. And then I moved back to New Jersey, and that's where I did middle and high school. So I consider myself a Jersey girl at heart because that's where I had all my best friends and did all my wacky high school adventures. So Jersey girl. Then I moved back to New York. Then I moved to London. Then I moved to um, back to New York, Miami. Oh, and I'll stop at Miami because then after that I was an adult, so I wasn't raised anywhere after that because I did my own thing as an adult. So I tried to consolidate that answer because it is pretty lengthy if I go into detail. So I try not to go into too much detail. You sure are. Allison, I sure am what? Uh-oh, what did I do? But you're laughing, so that's good. I love when I see ha ha ha. I love it. It makes me so happy. I love laughter. I think we all need to laugh more. Oh, okay. Your entire family came from the Philippines and you were born in America. Okay. Do you speak Tagalog? Oh, I don't have that notebook. I started taking that's in my other room. Man, now I know I got to bring that notebook into my next live with you all so I can learn these words and add it to my list when I learn words from different languages. Ah, that's a good idea. I think you're talking about learning a language because that is a good idea. And I didn't come up with it, so I'm going to have to give all credit to Simply Simple. That is a fantastic idea. I love learning a new language through Dharman videos in another language. I think it's brilliant. So, what's my favorite sport and color? Oh boy. Okay. Color, I know for sure, is orange. I love orange. I love the sun. I try not to be in the sun because, as ladies, after a while, you're like, no, no more sun. I used to be a sun worshiper, and then I learned my lesson. But it's orange, my favorite color, and yellow because I always put like yellow hearts. I love yellow hearts. I don't know why. The orange heart doesn't do it for me in the emojis, but the yellow one does. So yellow and orange are my favorite colors. As far as Oh wait, see, I got distracted, right? As far as sport, just to answer that, as far as sport, I'm not so like sportsy. I'm not so coordinated. I have to be honest. Like for me, catch a ball, I'm like, it's gonna hit me in the head. Like I tried every sport as a child. I tried softball, basketball, tag, not tag. What's the other one? The football one. I tried everything. Oh, maybe for me to play sports? I don't know. I'm more of a martial arts. Like I love martial arts. I love jujitsu. I used to do taekwondo and kickboxing. So I guess those are sports. But it's like body sports. I like body sports versus like ball. I don't like catching a ball in the air. I don't like that. I'm a little klutzy. A lot klutzy actually, to be honest. Um Aw, Simply Simple. You're so underrated. It annoys me. Oh, you're so kind. You're so kind. And you know what? I feel blessed that you just shared that with me. And that's okay. I think, we all have our time and life has a way of doing what it does. And I look forward to being able to do more and be more. And my time will come when it comes. As an actor, you grow to have a lot of patience. I've been in LA going on 12 years next month, and It did. It has taken me a long time to it's taken me a long time to get any kind of traction. And that's just because I love it and I'm passionate about it and I just keep going. So I've gotten so many thousands of doors slammed in my face. I don't even know how many. I can't even count. But the number of auditions I've done, um, you know. But thank you, Simply Simple. Oh my gosh, you all are incredible. I love your questions. Thank you for being here with me. I do not take your time lightly. I love that we're spending this time together. I am so grateful for it. I'm so grateful for you. Always, always, always. So, I just want you all to know that. Always, always, always. um, Ooh, oh, I love this question. Okay, Allison, I love this question. If you can travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Okay, wow. Okay, my list is long. I, in my pursuits to be an actor, didn't travel a lot. I didn't have as much opportunity to travel in the last 12 years because all my resources were going into pursuing this career choice of mine. So I kick myself a little bit, especially now that we can't travel. And I wish I would have, been like a travel vlogger or something where I could have like traveled and I don't know, but I love acting. So point is, my list is long. I certainly want to go to Asia Pacific. And by that, I mean the Philippines. I want to go to the Maldives. I want to go to Bali. I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to South Africa. I want to go to Africa. I want to go to Portugal. Speaking of Portuguese, I do want to go to Portugal. When I lived in London, I did a lot of countries in Europe. So I want to do everything that I haven't done. So it's a long list. And when this all opens up and we're good to travel again, that's where you're going to find me. This might become some kind of travel vlog or something at some point because I definitely want to travel. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love different cultures. If I haven't said that enough, oh, I love it. I'm fascinated by it. I'm fascinated by the world. I really am. Um, Great question, Allison. I love it. I dig it. You've been to Miami too. Yes, I lived there for a few years before I came to LA. I've driven from New York to Florida, Florida to LA back to New York. I've driven the States a lot. So that's been a lot of my travel as I've been pursuing this wacky profession I've chosen. Chicken Rooster, I dig that name. I love your videos so much. I'm so inspired. I dig that you love them. And I dig that hopefully you'll keep coming back. And hopefully you'll subscribe and maybe share. And if y'all share it with one person you like, then maybe I don't know, my channel can grow and we can have more fun in here. I don't know. I love it in here with you guys. You guys make it really special. Really special. I love these happy faces. I love the yellow hearts. You know that, Allison. You got me. You got me. The yellow hearts are kind of cute. Hello for anybody who's joined in later on. We've just been chatting and chatting and chatting, and now I'm getting all these yellow hearts because you all know I love yellow hearts, and that just makes me like so happy. I love these. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, you do taekwondo. I used to do taekwondo, Simply Simple. Yes, I didn't get very high on my belts because I don't know. I stopped, I guess. I don't know. I started getting into like boys and wanting to go to the mall to be with my friends instead of, being at the dojo, I guess, So sometimes you just got to stick with something. Stick with something. That's my advice to everyone who loves something. Just stick with it because you never know what you can do with that. I mean, you can maybe travel and be in tournaments, and I wish I had more stick through. I've stuck through it on the acting front though. 12 years in LA, 5 in Miami. So I'm still in the hustle. So I guess I've stuck to that. All right. All right. I won't beat myself up too much. Thank you, Marmar. Hello. It's good to see you. Marmar 99. 3.99. I don't want to miss the 3. There's a reason there's a 3, and I'll respect the 3. Thank you. Thank you for the support. You always show so much support to my videos, and I appreciate that. Oh, I'm amazing. That feels so good to hear. Well, you know what? Y'all are amazing. I can't be doing this if I don't have you all on the other side being amazing with me. So thank you. I receive and I send back to you all with my yellow hearts. Oh my gosh. I love it. Um, Okay, let's see, let's see. And I'm just gonna take these next few because if not, I can talk for a long time. I kid you not. I kid you not. I can talk for a really long time. So I do want to respect your Friday here in LA. Well, in the States, I know it's probably Saturday if you're on the other side of the world. So I want you to enjoy your weekend, okay? I don't want to monopolize it because I can talk a lot, y'all. I'm sorry you broke your leg. Ah, that bites. I'm sorry. Now we're all good. I dig it. Um, oh, Spur 610. Thank you. I received. Thank you for that. Peace to you, sister. Sister, I love that. I thank you. I thank you for that beautiful message there. Ooh, Belgium. I love Belgium. Oh, I love Bruges. I love Bruges. I do love Belgium. I must go back to Europe. I haven't been in way too long. Oh, I'm telling you, if we start talking about travel, oh, heavens. Um, what are some of your favorite countries? Why don't you put them in the chat? I want to hear like so we have Portugal and Belgium. What are some of your other favorite countries? I want to know a little bit about you guys too, you know. um, Simply simple, my first language. I learned both English and Spanish simultaneously. Then I forgot my English when I lived in Dominican Republic. Then I moved to back to New Jersey, back to the U.S., and I forgot my Spanish. So I've had to learn and relearn each language like twice each because I was stubborn and I was like, no, I don't want to speak Spanish. No, I don't want to speak English. You know what? If someone's teaching you another language, learn it. It's amazing. It's amazing to have different languages under your belt. And that's one thing that I think Europeans and you know a lot of different cultures incorporate is the amazingness of learning different languages. And some people know five, six. That's incredible. Learn as many languages as you can and then travel the world. Which do I prefer? English comes a little easier. However, when I see someone who's Spanish looking, speaking, who speaks Spanish, I start talking Spanish without even like trying. So I'm like, ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo tú estás? And it just comes out. And then they're like, no, I don't speak Spanish. I'm like, oh, well, you look like you speak Spanish. And then even still, I'll still speak to them in Spanish because I just like a connection I have with people if they look like they speak Spanish. So I love both languages, but I think in English first, if that's what you want to know. Oh, I give good advice. Thank you, Simply Simple. Thank you for giving me an opportunity. Oh, you're talkative too. Good, good. Yeah, I can talk. Oh, I can talk. Allison, you can talk a lot too. Oh, I'm getting yellow hearts from Anna. Thank you, Anna. You're still here. It's so good to see you. Boliche 96. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ay, pues gracias. Y que estoy hermosa. Ok. Ok, ¿dónde está este cabellito que me está molestando? Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Paris friends. Are you from Paris or you've been to Paris? All right. Paris is amazing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Have you seen that show on Netflix, Emily from Paris? What amazing sights. I mean, they did a fantastic job of just showing the Parisian streets and the Parisian backdrops. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Paris is just Paris. Yeah. Yes, Noni, sending love from South Africa. Well, I receive it and send it back. I hope to be in your country one day. That would delight me. Oh, I would love to go on a safari and I would love to be in Cape Town and I would love to just, and Charlize Theron. Oh, she's amazing. And she's a product from y'all. She's just incredible. She just amazes me. Jency, hi Jency, how you doing? I made your day. Well, y'all are making my day. So I love that it's Friday. I love it's a very happy Friday. I love that my videos go out on happy Fridays. And that's why I'm here today, because I couldn't put together a video. And so I was like, it's time to go live. So thank you for joining me here today. It's so cool. It really is. Okay, I'm gonna start wrapping it up soon. See, I gotta keep telling myself this, or else I'll keep going. So I gotta mentally prepare myself that I'm gonna start wrapping it up. Cause I can keep talking to you all day. Imagine doing like a marathon. Like, that would be so fun to see who comes in. Like in a, how long of a live can you do on YouTube? Does anybody know that? I would love to do like a YouTube marathon challenge and see. That'd be fun. All right, I digress. Your favorite countries, Lidri, are America. Oh, cool. Belgium. Germany. Okay. I've only been to Munich in Germany. I know Berlin is supposed to be amazing. I need to do a little bit more exploring in Germany, to be honest with you. France. Um, 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 I've only been to Paris. I want to go to the French Riviera, like to Nice and Monaco. Oh my gosh, I really want to do that. And you're learning French. Parlez-vous français? Je parle un peu de français. Je m'appelle Jovanna. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, every so often, I come out with a little something something. Chicken Rooster, Canada. I love Canada. I want to go to Vancouver in Canada. I have not been to the west coast of Canada. I've only been to Toronto and Montreal, which are beautiful. Very cold, though. I can't do cold no more. I'm a wuss when it comes to cold temperatures. I really am. I lived in New York for way too many years and froze my booty. Um, Oh, okay, more tips. All right, everybody. Simply Simple has put in another tip in the chat box. Let's see what this is. To learn another language, here's another tip, y'all. Read it in another language. It'll be confusing at first. That's how my Portuguese teacher knows 5 languages. So how do you read it if you don't know what you're reading? I don't know. I don't know about that one yet. I got to understand that one. Because, okay, is it assuming that it's the same alphabet, right? Because sometimes we have different alphabets and we don't know what those letters are. So how do you read it? But I guess Portuguese has the same alphabet as like English and Spanish. So that might be a little easier. I was thinking like Japanese and Chinese, where it's like characters and it's like, I don't know if I could read that. Although I did try to learn Chinese. I really wanted to learn Chinese, and it's really difficult. It's really difficult. And then I learned a few words and I tried it with like some Chinese friends, and they're like, "What are you saying?" I was like, "You don't understand what I'm saying?" They're like, "No." I'm like, "Well, then maybe I shouldn't be learning this kind of Chinese." Who knows what I was saying, right? But I learned a few words. You want to go where, to South Africa? Oh, to Paris, France. Okay, got it. Yeah, I take a second. Okay. So you want to go to Paris? Oh, yeah, definitely. In the meantime, if you have Netflix, check out Emily in Paris. It's like a really cute, like girly show. I got totally into it because she was such a goofball. She was always getting herself in trouble, and I just cracked up. And so it's a nice little pastime, especially for the weekend. So Emily in Paris, I recommend, if for anything, just the vistas of Paris. You will feel like you're like in the city somehow. It's really cool. You live in North Carolina, Allison. My dearest, dearest, dearest cousin, oh my God, and his beautiful babies live in North Carolina. And I will be doing a road trip there. Again, when the world opens up. I don't know my little nieces and nephews. And are they nieces and nephews? I guess they're cousins. Whatever. I love them and I haven't even met them and they're growing up too quick. So I'm going to North Carolina in the very short term as soon as we can. Ah, you liked my French. Ah, thank you. See, but we got to practice. We got to practice. I had an opportunity to practice a few words. Merci beaucoup. So fun, right? Oh, Lidri. I've been saying Lidri. Your name is Zara. Is it Sahara? Zara? Zara. That's beautiful, if I'm saying it right. Regardless, I'm sure it's beautiful, but correct me. Oh my gosh, Princess! Akelo, how you doing? Sending you love. Um, oh, from Cairo, Egypt. Huh. I thought you were in Saudi Arabia. No? Okay, maybe. Okay. Anyway, thank you for being here. I'm so glad you caught this here. Oh my gosh, I'm going almost an hour. Oh my gosh, time goes too quick when you're having too much fun. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be like 5 minutes. I get so happy when I'm live. I really do, y'all. I really get really happy. I've been waiting a really long time to be live with y'all, and now that it's here, it's like way surpassed every expectation I could have ever had. So I thank you all for that gift. I truly do. Um, I can't wait to see you in Uganda. I would love to go to Uganda and Africa. Oh my gosh. I had an opportunity to do a gig in Africa. However, at the time it was advised I didn't go, and the opportunity kind of fell through. But man, Africa intrigues me. Um, of course, it'll be fun being there with you. Hello. Of course, I know you'd show me all the best spots. So I look forward to being in Africa as well. Oh, simply simple. Okay, now you see where I was coming from, where I was like, what if we don't know the alphabet? But you meant the same alphabet. Okay, so yeah, you can read it if you can read it in another language. I like the Dharman videos idea first. A little more bite size, I think. I don't know. I'll try it and see how I make out with the alphabet though. I don't know. My yellow hearts are coming back. Oh, how amazing. Oh, this is how I was wondering how y'all are doing the little emojis. Oh, let me not mess with this because then I'm going to mess it up and then I won't be able to get back on here. Okay. Deja de inventar. Oi, what do? I just touched something. I was doing fine and then I had to touch something. Okay, I'm just going to keep reading and avoid this little box that just showed up. However, I hope I don't do something silly. Oh, what did I do? Okay, maybe if I send that, it'll change. I don't know what I just did, y'all. Bear with me. Don't go anywhere. Bear with me. Can you all still see me and hear me okay? I just started doing silly things. See, this is what happens. Okay, I'm just going to leave that alone. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Ah, you guys can still. Oh, okay. You see that? I put little chickens. I don't know what those are. I just was like, I touched a button and now I see emojis and I'm just hoping that I didn't mess up. Okay, you can still see and hear me. Okay, good, 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 good. I will refrain from doing that again while I'm talking because it's distracting to myself. um Wait, okay. Have you been to Puerto Rico? Yes, I've been to Puerto Rico. I have family in Puerto Rico. I used to go to Puerto Rico a lot. I love Puerto Rico. As some of you may not know, Dominican Republic is between Cuba and Puerto Rico. So we're the island in the middle, and we share the island with Haiti. So that's how you know where Dominican Republic is. It's probably the only island that shares the island with another country. And that's where I'm from. So, yeah, I know Puerto Rico muy bien. Me fascina Puerto Rico. Cada vez que voy allá, ay, gozo, disfruto tanto. Es espectacular. Me fascina. And I wish I would have gone before the hurricane hit over there. Yeah, okay, you can still hear me. Good, 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 good. Thank you for confirming that. I got a little nervous because on my end it froze a little bit, and I was like, man, I was having so much fun, and there I go touching things. Tú eres de Puerto Rico. Epa, paisana. I know, I think paisana is from the same country, but I consider Puerto Rico like my country too because I love it. I love Puerto Rico. I love it. And I have so much family there. And when I go, I just start saying, oye, nena, ¿qué pasa? When I say a country, you say it like Spanish. Yeah, I do, right? I do add like Spanish. So there's cities in LA, in Los Angeles, that are pronounced in American language, like San Pedro. And excuse me, that is actually in my when I see it, I call it San Pedro. And people correct me all the time. They're like, no, it's San Pedro. I'm like, that looks like San Pedro, okay? And it's a Latin word, so it's San Pedro. And people are always correcting me because I want to say it in Spanish. It's like Colorado. Growing up, I used to be like, oh, vamos a, in English, oh, I want to go to Colorado. And my teachers would be like, I don't know, it looks Spanish to me. Colorado is Colorado in Spanish. So, yes, I do that. I do that. Thank you. Is it Zara now? Are we going with Zara? You'll have to confirm that for me at some point. That way I call you by your name. Oh, I love you too. You all are amazing. You all are incredible. Thank you for spending so much time with me here today. It was super fun for me. I hope you got little tidbits and little moments from our talk here today. Um, Oh, favorite movie. Oh, you're gonna do this to me now? I have so many favorite movies that can't just be one favorite movie. Karate Kid is a really good one. Favorite movie. Okay, I love this one because I love the scenery. Have you seen Under the Tuscan Sun? Oh, I love it. It's like she has like a horrible experience and then she like, well, I don't want to give it away, right? Go see it. It's Under the Tuscan Sun. I love that movie. I rewatched it recently. It's an older movie, so you may not, gravitate towards it, but I just love it. And I've been watching old movies, like a lot of Audrey Hepburn movies. I love Marilyn Monroe movies. But favorite movie, geez almighty. Ah, I'm frozen. My brain is frozen. I don't know the answer to that. I gotta get an answer to my favorite movie because when I'm asked that question, I need to have an answer. It's just so difficult. It's so difficult to have one favorite movie. How do you do that? Have one favorite movie? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna come up with an answer for next time. How about that? I'm glad you like my laugh, Allison. I appreciate that. My goofy laugh. Oh, yes. Would you want me to go live more often? If that's a yes, then I will certainly oblige. That's an easy for me. I would love to spend more time with y'all on here. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is? Ooh, there's more stuff down here. Okay. And I'll take this one. It's because I'm from Puerto Rico and I love it there. Of course, especially if you're like from there and you know like all the spots. El Yunque y los Coquí. Ay, qué lindo Puerto Rico. Me fascina Puerto Rico. Oh, 13 Reasons Why. Yes, I know that one. But that's a series, isn't it? But it is a good one. It's sad and it's twisted, but it is a good one. It is a good one. Oh, yeah. That was on my list for a while. I did get through most of the seasons. Maybe I should go back to it. Thank you for the reminder. All right, y'all. Oh, you know which one I watched recently that was so good? Oh, the one with the chess, the Queen's Gambit. The Queen's Gambit, is that what it's called? Oh, that was good, y'all. If you need a weekend Netflix like binge watching like season show thing, the Queen's Gambit, I think is the name of it. It's so good. It's so good. I finished it like in a day. So that is what else I'm doing when I'm not shooting Dharman. I am watching Netflix, like so many of us these days. All right, y'all. Woo! I had fun. Thank you for granting me so much of your time and so much of your love and so much of your support. I send it back to you all. I'm so grateful for each and every single one of you today and always. So, till next time, keep safe, keep well, keep happy, keep healthy, keep kind, right? Let's just keep doing what we're doing. One foot in front of the other, y'all. Let's just keep doing it. Allison, thank you from my heart. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for being here with me. It's meant so very much to me. So I thank you, and bye for now. Till next week. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.